channel, and today we're going to be reviewing Hull City as they took on Wigan Athletic last night. And yeah, let's waste no time and let's get straight into things. So in this first part of the video, I'm going to show you stats from the game, the goal scorers, the subs. So yeah, let's get into it. Yeah, as you can probably tell by the title, Hull City managed to score a goal and, more importantly, get big 3 points. But yeah, it was good to see. Obviously, when Wigan scored for Will Keane, I think everyone around where I was sat was like, here we go again. Obviously, 24 goals conceded in 12 games. But yeah, at least we managed to score. A great ball in by Louis Coyle, who crossed into the far post with Pelkas to head in. But yeah, I think the Wigan goalkeeper could have done a bit better, if I'm going to be honest. But we take it, and you could see the passion in Pelkas when he celebrated. Yeah, and then it goes into half time at 1-1, and then Wigan come back out, and they've changed their approach from like hoofing it long all the time to just passing it around, and yeah, like trying to get us to press high and then getting behind us. But yeah, then obviously 64th minute I think it was, Callum Elder gets a corner. Good ball in by Callum Elder, and Oscar again is to score a goal, which I have to say Oscar did look more up for it last night. I don't know if it was just on Friday, I didn't play really that well because of international break and just come back from Colombia. But yeah, looked more at it yesterday, which is good. Still top scorer, 8 goals I think. Hopefully kick on and get a few more against Huddersfield on Sunday. I thought Cyrus Christie played really well as well. Him and Louis Coyle down that right hand side seemed to have solved our problems, because earlier on in the season we did have a lot of teams scoring goals down our right and their left. So yeah, playing Cyrus Christie and Louis Coyle together, Christie does well going forward and Coyle's good at defending, so yeah, I think Andy Dawson solved that, and hopefully the new manager will be announced soon, Pedro Martins, which probably my last video aged well, because I probably said it was going to be Carlos Carvalho. Yeah, Pedro Martins, he's from Dan Paden's Jose Sa Wolves, both said that he's Premier League ready, and we're playing with him at Olympiacos. And yeah, I think Oscar was there at Vitória when Pedro Martins was manager there, so hopefully you can get the best out of him as well. That might be another reason why he's playing so well yesterday, knowing that he's got a manager who knows coming in. But yeah, I thought overall we played very well yesterday. Andy Dawson, he's done a good job, especially we was unlucky on Friday night, an own goal coming off the bar and then a brilliant goal by Henry Lansbury. But we did play it well, we did create chances, but we just couldn't find that goal. And now we've got 2, hopefully we can kick on against Sunday against Huddersfield. But yeah, that's going to be enough for me talking. Now we're going to talk to a Wigan fan. So yeah, here he is.
Okay, hello. I am Charlie from Central Wigan, and Kieran's just reached out to me just to try and get a Wigan Athletic fan's perspective on Hull City 2, Wigan 1 last night. If we're going to go on team selection first, just to look at that, I liked the starting 11 that Richardson chose. I just would have preferred James McLean a little bit further up the field, Joe Bennett to slot in at left back, and one of Asgard or Broadhead to be used as an impact sub later on in the game. I just don't think that starting two of them is the best idea, because if they get leggy, we really haven't got much to try and capitalise on later in the game. But saying that, I think for the first goal, for Wigan's goal, Max Power's short throw in down to Asgard, the little 1-2 with Niambe to get in behind, and the assist for Will Keane was actually very impressive from Asgard. That was his first of the season assist-wise. That was Keane's fifth of the season in the Championship, so that was a good little move. But then Hull City's equaliser was a phenomenal ball. I don't know who assisted it, but that was a phenomenal ball in the back to, I think it's Pelkas who scored. It was a good header. Ben Amos should have done a little bit better, but it was a good goal nonetheless. And then from that, Hull had the momentum all the way to the half. I think it was good that we kind of went in at 1-1. Wigan just seemed to drop off massively since the first goal. But we started better the second half, I feel. I think the momentum was way more in our corner than it was to Hull. Broadhead was in behind. It was only a great save by, I think it's Baxter, the goalkeeper. It was a great save by Baxter to deny Broadhead, which should have really put us 2-1 up. And then from there, you could see the legs, you could see we got tired. Hull pushed us back and just started to become the more dominant side. For Hull's winner, it was Callum Elder, former Wigan player, of course. He whipped it into Estupinan, I think you called him, Estupinan. Whipped it into him, he lost Niambe, and it was a great header to go and put Hull 2-1 up. Overall, I think Hull deserved it. You know, there were 5 games unbeaten. They came into this game really wanting a win. Wigan were on the back of 4 away wins in a row. We're going to try and go for the 5th, but you could just tell that we just looked a little bit off it today. It wasn't a great team selection, a little bit off it. And Max Power, who the SofaScore score rated him as 7.7, which was the highest of the game, he has not missed a minute all season, so he must be a little bit tired as well. So I think it's time for Wigan just to make a couple of rests, make a couple of switches, and we go again. We play Cardiff this Saturday at the DW, which we haven't got a great home record. We've got a really bad record in this blue and white kit that we keep playing in, but yeah, Hull deserved it overall, so best of luck for the rest of the season, and hopefully we can beat you when we're back at the DW.
So yeah, that was Charlie from Central Wigan. I really do appreciate him coming on the channel. So yeah, make sure you go check out Central Wigan. Links will be in the description. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed. I certainly enjoyed last night. Obviously 3 points for the Tigers. And we came back from behind to win. Hopefully we have a new manager by Sunday, and hopefully we can win in the Yorkshire Derby against Huddersfield. So make sure you leave a like, comment what you thought of last night's game, what you think of the new manager, and yeah, just comment anything Hull City related. And yeah, subscribe if you're new. We're trying to reach 300. We are 10 off at the minute, so any new subscriber will be appreciated. So thank you guys for watching. I've been Come Up, and I'll see you all again very soon. Peace.